June and Joyce Dela Cruz from Yorba Linda, California, and we just got done with an incredible remodel that we've been wanting to do here for the last decade with Mr. Cabinet Care. And we started roughly about 6 months ago with a dream of what we wanted to do. And although we lived in the house for about 11 years already, because it looked like a cookie cutter house, and if you walk into everybody's house, they all kind of look the same. It was nice, it was homey, but it wasn't us.
Yes.
We like kind of simple colors, but we also love blue, the color blue. And so we went through this incredible remodel, and Mr. Cabinet Care literally took us from day one and the whole design to the whole holding of our hand and walking through our house, and made us feel just incredible about the experience, because that's really what it is. And we undertook the 60 to 90 day remodel, and they were in our house, did their thing, and threw out a bunch of ideas, took in all of our ideas as well, and we put it all together, and here's the result of what we have. And so we believe that this is now our house, our dream kitchen, if you want to call it. And probably the best part about it is that we now know that when we come in here, it's now personalized to be what we want it to be. I'm gonna trademark it. Being Filipino, my wife keeps everything. And and so no, we have a lot of things. Obviously, gifts from our wedding, and over the years you accumulated a lot of different type of pots and pans and stuff that goes in the kitchen. And so when you look at the cabinets and the amount of space that we have here, we wanted to make sure we can organize it well. And all the cabinets from Mr. Cabinet Care allowed for that to happen. And we have cabinet space not just throughout here all on the wall, but we also have like cabinet space underneath. Yeah. So not only is it a beautiful island, but the utility being able to reach underneath, and actually it's a pass-through. So we have cabinet space underneath and throughout the entire kitchen. So I think there's roughly about 73 drawers with handles and cabinets that we had to go through. And the great part is Mr. Cabinet Care allowed for us to be very efficient with space and the type of cabinets that are offered out there, which when I was looking at cabinets, I only thought there was just a basic box drawer, but I didn't realize there's so many great things, even just as something as simple as, what do you call this? The pull-outs where we have the spice and cabinet rack. This took 4 or 5 cabinets for us before, yet now it's just all in one space. And I think the quality of the cabinets too as well. We have a lot of very expensive high-end La Creuset and Wolf type of pots and pans that are very heavy, and it was actually bowing in our old cabinets, and so it's kind of more of a safety issue. And because of the quality of Mr. Cabinet Care, you can tell that not only can it handle the quality that we have, but also the weight and everything else. So it feels like you could tell this is probably the first and only time that we're going to have a remodel happen in our house. But very, very happy with its utility, and more importantly, probably the usage of how you can look at the spacing that we have in between the stove and the kitchen and walking around. It's definitely made to entertain. So it's not only great for our family, which we have 4 kids, and we entertain quite a bit, but when we have parties that we've had just in the past 2-3 weeks, everybody that came in here, obviously I got a lot of the other spouses jealous when they saw the kind of kitchen that I was able to provide for my wife here. And so it's been a great experience through Mr. Cabinet Care. We love it. Will we do it again? Yes, we would do it again. Will we do anything different? Probably not, but I would recommend Mr. Cabinet Care and the colleagues that they work with, and all the recommendations to other friends and family in our neighborhood and wherever you go. And I think what the best part about it is they work at different price points. And I know for price points, that was a big deal for us when we first came in. But when you're gonna go out there and truly do a remodel, you can't hold back, especially if it's your own house. I can see if you're gonna do something for maybe a rental home or maybe a vacation home, but for your own house that you're gonna go out there and see and use every single day, Mr. Cabinet Care is right decision made to make that happen for our family. So we're really happy, the Dela Cruz family here in Yorba Linda.